Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Preston, and I'm here with,
Your boy, Ivan.
yep,
Hi.
and this is a typical podcast. This is kind of hurting my legs a little bit.
All right.
What's up, Ivan?
So, hey, this is pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just going to help you because
Thank
we've
you.
had some incidents where some people have not held the microphone the best way.
So right here,
Yeah, right there.
you want to put them on blast real quick? Who was it?
No, it's okay. The
Oh.
world already knows.
I think it's Jordan.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's one. But yeah.
dang,
What-
dude, this is exciting. This is the very first time.
Yeah,
I'm on a
welcome.
podcast.
Welcome.
2020. First typical podcast of the year.
Second, yeah.
Dude, that's fine by me.
Thank you.
I'm a clown, bro. I really thought I was first.
It's okay. I was first.
Oh yeah, that solo podcast.
Yeah. In that one, I said I was gonna get a haircut, and that hasn't happened yet. So,
It's all right, man. You're always looking good.
thank you. You don't have to.
No, you don't. Dang, dude, that's crazy. 2020 is already here.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. Do you remember the first time like we met? Because I actually vividly like remember.
I mean, I don't know the exact first time, but I know it was like 7th grade.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Do you know what class?
It was PE, right?
Yeah. Do you know who our coach was?
I don't. Wes. Weiss.
Yeah.
Weiss.
Mr. Clean. Dang, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What is that? 7 years already?
Yeah.
8th, 9th, 10th,
Yeah.
11th, 12th. 2 years now. 7
Yeah.
years.
7 years.
Dang, that is almost a
Almost
decade. 10.
Yeah.
Almost. A
If you add
decade.
3.
Yeah. Well, in 3 more years, it's gonna be a decade. Dang.
Yeah. How have you been?
Ah, dang, dude. I can't really complain. It's like my days are like the same.
That's good.
Wake up, do some schoolwork,
That's great.
eat,
That's fantastic.
repeat.
That's
That's it.
nice. That's really sweet.
That's it. But I don't know. It's just the workload it's a lot.
Yeah. I'm doing good.
I didn't
Thank you
ask.
for asking.
I didn't.
But see, I've been having an issue. Well, I only have an issue today. All right.
Okay, what's up?
We all know Daniel, right? We all know he's the man that operates, and he's been assisting with the podcast, but I don't see him anywhere. Daniel, where are you? Oh, that's right. He's not here. Daniel's not here,
Come on, Daniel.
guys. I don't.
You left the boy to set up all on his own.
Yeah. Like, what am I like? I'm paying him, and he's not even here. I don't pay him.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to make him seem like a bad person, but
I didn't expect you to.
but yeah, he's not here. He's probably asleep. But yeah, Daniel, thank you.
Hey, bro.
Thank you.
It's all good. The man got to get his sleep.
Yeah. Did you there's this big thing. There was like this fight on Saturday over the weekend. Did you watch it?
I heard a lot about it.
Yeah, I heard about it cuz I didn't
dude.
watch it.
Whoever bought that pay-per-view fight,
Yeah.
clown, bro.
How much do you know how much it
I
was?
believe it was $60 for a 40-second fight. You didn't even get $1 per second yet. The fight's already over. Dang, dude.
Yeah. I'm not a major I don't watch those kinds of stuff too much, but like, was it what? No, that's not worth it, right? That's not worth like $60. Like, yeah, sure, that was probably really cool to watch. Witness like, wow, holy shit,
Yeah.
and then like 5 minutes goes by, you're like, I paid for that.
Yeah, exactly, dude. But you do get all the fights beforehand though. So I guess that was like kind of leading up to it.
Okay.
I bet you those pre-matches were more exciting than the actual matches. But hey, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, talking about sports, are you still into soccer and stuff like that? Like, do you watch like professional soccer?
I play soccer.
You play soccer?
I don't. Well, I'm not currently. I'm not like on a team or anything, but like I'll kick the ball.
For sure, recreationally.
Yeah, but no, I've never really watched sports.
Yeah, same, bro. I don't know anything about sports.
Yeah.
Actually, like the day we're recording this right now, there's actually a championship football match going on right now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, I asked him before, and he didn't even know what was going on.
Yeah.
I could care less about this. So that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
On
Great.
the podcast.
Thank you.
It ain't bothering me a bit.
Yeah, that's nice. 'Cause, yeah, no, I've just never been like super sport watcher.
But at least you did sports.
Yeah, I was more into like, playing them and like doing that with like friends and stuff. But like, I never had the appeal of like watching.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy how like I ended up in a friend group. Like, every single person did a sport or watches a sport. And then there's me.
I mean, but you dance.
I don't know if I should say this and offend people, but
no. I mean, you don't have to say like dancing is an activity.
it's an activity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But there's a difference between an activity and a sport.
okay, but
Is painting a sport? But it's an activity.
it's an art.
It
So
is.
so
It
dancing would you consider it an art more than a sport?
Dude, that's actually a really good question. I really do think it's an art because
Yeah.
dude, that's really odd how you brought that up because I was filling out a test today, literally this morning. Like I'm taking online classes and one of the questions is how do you define an art? And I put dancing, drawing, calligraphy,
Yeah.
writing music, poetry. Yeah, that's all I think. I'm sure there's more.
Yeah. I would say an art is where you have to be creative and really I don't know. I was going to say I don't know.
Well, my definition was that it's a form of self-expression. So like in any of those categories, like you're kind of like having your own little style to it, you know?
That's good. I like that. Self-expression. Yeah, I can see that. That's pretty good.
Mhm. Dang.
Wow.
Those art majors, those guys are
Self-expressing like crazy.
wasting their time. No, I'm joking. A lot. Yeah, don't get offended, please. I'm that guy in the group that would just say stuff like that.
No, it's okay. The people who listen to this podcast, they don't get offended by anything. Anything.
Watch me watch this, and I get offended at myself.
Yeah.
So I got a funny story to tell. So
Yeah, tell me. Let me know.
you obviously know this, but I'm a pretty like religious guy. Like I go to church like every single Sunday.
Yeah.
But what
I almost forgot that, yeah.
What made
I'm
nice.
just kidding.
What made this really unique was you know how a church setting is, right? You're gonna get like the wine and the host, right? The bread.
To be honest, bro,
No.
I mean,
Does it look familiar?
I don't have too much of like a memory or like a visual of that, but
Well, so basically they do, right?
Yeah.
And then they have like a little towel, whatever, to like wipe the rim of the chalice, right? When you drink the wine.
mm-hmm.
But I saw this guy. He took the wine glass, right? He accidentally spilled the wine onto him, and he grabbed the little the wipe, right? I don't know what they call it.
Yeah, the wipe, yeah.
Yeah, and he wipes himself, and he wipes his mouth, bro. I'm like, that's gross. If you're watching this, if you ever come across this video, I'm sorry, I'm putting you on blast, but dude, that was just gross. And what made it even funnier was that lady looked mad, bro. She was pissed. Like he like helped himself to that little handkerchief.
Did he not get yelled at?
No.
So,
But what made it funnier was that she's already mad, right? That happened.
yeah,
So she flips the towel, right?
yeah.
And then she starts.
Oh,
like,
it's clean now.
Yeah, now it's clean. But then my dad goes to get the wine, right? After he gives her back the chalice, right? He loses his balance somehow and accidentally like shoulder checks the lady. Dude, and then he pushes her back and then she spills the wine. I think she spilled the wine on herself.
Did she grab the rag and start?
I hope not, bro. But then I guess my dad didn't think I saw him because I was already sitting down on the benches, right?
Yeah.
And then once he came by, dude, I was dying. Dad, like, she already had a pretty bad day with that guy. Now you completely, like, shoulder checked her.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
The worst things happen. Like, well, not the worst things. The more notable things just so happen to happen at church where it shouldn't. Dang, so that's my Sunday story. How about you? What did you do this Sunday?
This Sunday, I helped my family clean the house. That's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure. Was there
I
like
didn't
a party
have-
going on or something, or is it just like Sunday cleaning?
Well, you know what? Now that you say it, like, so my family, you know, we were drinking some water, and then one of us grabbed. No, it was like, yeah. Let me tell you, we were drinking water. Okay, one of us grabs the wine glass water thing, and then they spill it on themselves, and then they grab this rag, right?
All right.
That we. No, but yeah, it was pretty chill. Pretty chill Sunday for me.
Nice.
Oh yeah, what I did was I posted a new vlog thing, or new vlog. I did the 2020 wrap up
The
thing.
2020 wrap up, dude. That was a really, really, really good vlog.
Yeah,
I definitely enjoyed that one.
I appreciate that.
It was like a blast from the past, dude. Whole bunch of really good memories.
yeah.
What was on there? Senior sunset, senior ditch day. Was there any like special moments on that 2020 vlog that you really liked? That was like pretty nostalgic to you.
Yeah. There's this section where it's just like music and no audio, and it was like, and it shows me doing the cards, and then it like progresses to like me blowing out like candles for like my birthday. That whole like section of it, I was just like, wow, that made me smile. It made me smile a lot.
That was nice.
Yeah. But yeah, it was interesting cuz I wanted to do I had to rewatch all my old stuff, obviously, just to find the bits that I wanted. So like I kind of wish I didn't, so that way I could do like actually, you know, I'm glad I did, but like I wanted to do like, you know, like a reaction video where like some of the people that, but you know, I'll save that for like, you know, in the future. But yeah, rewatching all the videos, it was pretty like memorable. I don't know, I was just smiling.
Yeah, I was smiling too.
Each episode.
I remember that day because the whole squad like came over to celebrate your birthday.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
Those card tricks, man. You got to bring them back. 2020, the start of more card tricks. Who would have known?
Yeah. Magic has been very, very helpful. Guys, you want to get somewhere in life, learn some magic. Learn like the most basic stuff. If you know magic, you can do pretty much anything.
Hey, bro, like the song says, I got the magic in me. Learn magic.
Yeah, learn magic. So that way you can have the magic in you.
Were you ever like a fan of like any like big magicians? David Blaine.
No, I was never like it's weird cuz like I was never like super like a fan of like these magicians, but like I respected them and like I was like, "Oh, that was cool. But I was never like, "Oh my god, I got to see David Blaine. I got to see Chris Angel and stuff." But like it was more so like I would see their stuff and I was like, "Wow, that was really cool how they did that."
You're a magician that doesn't like other magicians, and you're a soccer player that doesn't pay attention to any soccer players. I like that. You're like in your own world. I respect that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
unique.
Yeah. Thank you. But no, I mean, yeah, I would watch like when Chris Angel had like his TV show or whatever. Like I watched those episodes and I was like, wow, how'd he do that and stuff. But I was never like, I want to be like this guy.
Yeah, dude. That was back in the day, huh? When he had his show.
Yeah.
Those low graphic, like
Yeah.
the quality on the videos. Damn, you can't even see the hidden strings.
Yeah.
What a guy.
What a.
But one
What a
show I really
person.
do like though is Penn and Teller Fool. Like,
yeah,
cool
that's a
as-
good. Yeah, I like that show. I don't watch it, but but the few the few times I have, I've enjoyed it because like there's a lot of really good magicians that go on there, and they get their name out there just for going on there, and they get to have the chance to like amaze Penn and Teller, and like it's really cool.
Who knows? Maybe you're gonna be the next guy on there.
I don't know.
Dude. I wish I was at least good at something like that. That'd be really cool. Like flick cards and stuff like that.
I mean, it's super easy to learn.
I guess I just don't have the.
You don't. You don't.
I don't have the magic in me.
Yeah.
What was that movie that?
Now you see me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably like the only magic movie that.
That's the
ever came
only. Well, yeah, that's the most memorable magic movie in my mind right now. I'm sure that there's like probably like really old like magic movie, like some of the very original like movies by I'm in college. What's his name? I'm a film major. What's his name?
He's a prominent like film guy.
Yeah, he was like one of like the first.
Charlie Chaplin.
Yes, I think so. I think.
Really?
This is what happens when Daniel's not here. I can't fact check right now, but I'm gonna guess. Yeah, I think it's Charlie Chaplin. But yeah, he used to do like film magic, like where he would like there would be illusions where like you could see him like hanging off a building, but he's not hanging off a building.
Oh yeah, that was him.
It was like stuff like that.
Did you know most of his stuff was shot in Niles?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Fremont actually has something special about them.
Yeah, there's like it's pretty. This is the original Hollywood.
Not that impressive, but at least they got something to their name.
Yeah.
Do you know what Newark's actually famous for?
Like, do you actually know?
Yeah.
Or are you just okay.
I actually do know, but can you take a guess?
Is it a person?
It is not actually a person. It's more of a thing.
It's more of a thing. Can you give me like some sort of
Dang, dude, it's like really simple. If I gave you like a hint,
all right.
it had to deal a lot with San Francisco though.
Ships. Newark. I don't know.
You're
You go ahead. You just let me know.
actually, you're kind of close, but kind of not.
What is it?
But Newark actually built, I think, all of the original San Francisco trolleys.
Really?
Yeah, that's why there's I think it's called Carter Station, where Santa Fe is. Yeah, that's where they did all that stuff.
That's crazy.
I guess that's all Newark got.
Just a bunch of trolley builders.
Oh, and the first bridge that spanned the bay
Mm.
was Dumbarton Bridge.
The first one.
In the Bay Area, yeah. So that was pretty cool. But other than that, New York got nothing, so don't even live here. Talk about living places. Where's your like ideal place to live at?
I don't know. That's a tough, not a tough question actually, but like, I like it here, but I feel like
It's a nice like little homey city, like.
yeah, like I feel it's pretty chill, but yeah, I like it here. I like it here, but I feel like, cause I'm doing like entertainment stuff. I don't feel like I'd have to, but I feel almost like LA-ish. That would be like either here or LA. But like I want to be I feel like it would be cool to be like if I was here, like
Making, like videos and stuff like that. Like
yeah,
professional videos.
like you know what? Like I'm too good for LA. I am the LA here.
Yeah. Dude. So I was playing this card game yesterday, right?
Mhm.
And I forgot what it's called, but it's like one of those like friend card games, not solitaire like you play by yourself. I was playing with a group of friends.
Yeah,
And it's
because
like,
I play solitaire by myself. That's what I was doing before you came here.
oh, dude, I love to play like. No, it's not really a game, but just like make figures out of cards.
Like House of Cards.
Nah, I just make the swastika.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. But So one of the questions was like, who's like most likely to be isolated and like not really like care? And they all voted me. And I was like thinking about it. First, I was like offended, right? I was like,
Yeah.
damn, bro, you guys are really gonna exile me like that?
Yeah, just you're on a new island. You're by
I'm
yourself.
gone. But then I started to think about it. I'm like, wow, I wouldn't mind just like living like out in the open, you know, like kind of like have like a family, but like kind of like isolated, you know.
Yeah.
I don't really mind that.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see you being like the isolated.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't.
In solitary confinement.
Yeah, in a straight jacket.
in a prison.
In a prison. No. Don't drop the soap. But dude, I would not mind living up in Northern California in the woods, you know?
Yeah.
Or buying like a house in Pinecrest. Right next to your cabin.
Yeah, that would be.
You'd be neighbors.
We wouldn't be like neighbors, but yeah, we'd be like.
I'd find a place so we could be neighbors.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It would
But yeah, I
be my dream.
I really don't mind living in some like isolated area.
Yeah.
So if you a bad bitch and want to live alone,
There you go.
hit me up.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I don't have time.
You know what I was just thinking?
What's up?
Honestly, nothing. I wasn't thinking anything. I just thought I would just start talking and then something would come to my mind.
Really? Because like my head is like spinning with a whole bunch of things.
Yeah,
going on.
I got new shoes.
I like them actually.
Well, I'm not wearing them right now, but I got new shoes. Yeah.
Oh really? What brand are they?
They're Vans.
Oh,
But
typical.
the reason why I'm not bringing shoes up just to be like, hey, I got new shoes. I'm bragging. But
You're not the
how
flexer.
how often do you get new shoes? Do you think?
Bro?
Because it's been 2 years for me.
Once every like 4 years, and I buy the same exact one. I'm just a simple guy, dude.
Do you don't have like
Black shoes, I'd say.
just black? You don't have like one that's just like another color?
No.
That's so interesting. Cause
Black
like
shoes.
yeah, I like gray. I like gray because like
You don't got an inch of gray on you right now.
my pants.
They are?
Yeah, they're gray.
They look like tannish. Well, probably
Well,
because
it's because of the lighting, but yeah. Well, I'm talking about shoes, but yeah, gray shoes.
Gray?
Yeah, because they could work with anything.
That's your poison of choice? Gray?
That's my poison. Yeah.
Not to be like too straightforward or anything, but World War III.
I'm not too knowledgeable on that. I talked about it a little bit on the last episode. I talked about like the memes and stuff, but like
Yeah,
I don't.
I just want to talk about the memes and stuff too.
Okay.
But if you were drafted, how would you feel? Keep in mind, like drafting is like not a thing anymore. Like a bill needs to be like passed.
But yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
But
what if you were drafted?
Then I would with my hand, I would do this. I would do the three fingers, and then I go. And
pretty good.
I would sign up for the Hunger Games.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. I would probably be not the happiest person.
You're not gonna be a happy camper.
Yeah. Not gonna be a happy camper.
Yeah, bro. Same.
Can't vlog in war. Can't podcast
You'll
in
be
war.
the first one. Don't see this as a negative thing. See it as an opportunity.
You're right. You know what?
One door closes, another door opens.
That's a good view. I like that.
Too bad I'm not like that enthusiastic in my own personal life.
Yeah, it's so easy to just like encourage others.
Yeah, but it's just.
But then when you
freaking sucks doing it for yourself.
yeah, you
You gotta kick yourself in the butt a little bit, you know.
not physically, because that's pretty hard.
Oh, you don't do that?
No, I don't just.
Oh, I guess I'm the only one then.
Yeah, I did hear that you do that.
Yeah.
Brandon was telling me, and he was saying it was a little weird.
Yeah, I do Pilates. I don't actually, but that would be cool. Have you heard of Pilates?
Yeah, I've heard of Pilates. I don't know what Pilates are though.
I think
What
I-
are is
I don't know. What like is what is?
I don't know what Pilates is or what Pilates are.
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know Pilates.
I'm a science major. I don't care about English. So.
Okay.
Not that I don't think it's important, but
Yeah.
it's just ain't me. But I think it's like yoga.
Okay.
But I don't know. We should try it as a group Pilates.
Sure.
I think that would
I
be
feel like
a fun experience.
that would be an experience, yeah.
I'm not too sure it's gonna be a fun one, but
yeah, I'll try it. Do you think? I feel like it would. I don't know. In my mind, I'm a little interested. I want to know how to like cut my own hair. I feel like that would be like such a useful
dude, you
thing
know
to know.
how much money I would save if I knew how to cut my own hair?
Yeah. Right. And it's not even like it's
I would
also
save
time.
nothing.
It's also time.
Because every Asian family has an aunt that does hair.
Oh, okay, right.
So I get
So
free
you
haircuts.
get free haircuts.
Yeah, I just gotta go to Oakland,
It's okay.
but it's free.
Yeah, it's free. It's worth it. But yeah, that would be such a useful thing to know. I feel like if you want to cut your hair.
How mad at yourself would you be if you messed up your own hair?
Exactly. Well, yeah, exactly. You have no one else to blame. You
But
can't,
yourself.
yeah, so you don't have to pay. Like if I get a haircut and it's really bad, then you still gotta pay, right? You gotta pay.
Pay the price.
But yeah, like I don't know.
You think barbers give themselves their own like fade?
Yeah, for sure. They definitely give themselves like their own.
I saw like they need like some like 3-way mirror,
Yeah.
so like they could see like all angles.
Yeah.
But where the hell are you gonna put that at? You're just gonna have like a random like 3-way mirror.
Yeah, just it'll levitate
It'll levitate
with magic.
Cause I got the magic in me. Pretty useful talent.
Yeah. Or is it an art?
Ooh.
No, I'm just
Or is
kidding.
it a sport?
No, but like, yeah, haircutting would be useful to know.
Do you think cursive is useful to know? I'm bringing this up because we were actually the last generation to be taught cursive.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So literally the year before us, they didn't learn it, or the year after.
You know, I think cursive is important because it teaches kids how to sign their name.
I think it's important because it's an art.
That's good.
But you do have a point though.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
I
Have
just sign my name in cursive.
same dude. We're gonna have in the future. We're gonna have a lot of dumbasses just writing their name in like
Yeah.
normal font.
I saw like a while back, a long time ago, there was like this post that someone like they signed something with like a smiley face or like I think it was like a smiley face or like some picture or something,
Mm-hmm.
and then they for another document or something they put their name, and then it was like they were conflicting because like they didn't match the signature of the smiley face, so this person has to put a smiley face on everything that they sign as their signature.
That's kind of dope. It's gonna make you happy every time. It should lift your spirits.
Yeah, it's a good signature. I feel like my signature is not that. It's just cursive. You know,
Yeah, well, that's
like I want to
that's
do
what it
something
should be.
fancy. Oh, actually, is it bad that I sign like with 2 different names?
That's horrible.
No, I'm just kidding. Well,
What do you put, like Daniel or something?
no, no, not like
A random name that comes to mind.
No, I don't have like a fake name. I don't have a fake identity. But like for some things that I'm like, oh, it's not super important or something. I don't know when, but I signed some things with like Pdog, and I signed some things with Preston.
Oh man, bro, if you're out here signing stuff with Pdog, I gotta hand it to you. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know. I'm sure. No, I do know. Actually, I do know. I have to know the important stuff. I put my name.
Yeah, official documents you have
Yeah.
to put your actual name.
Yeah.
I at least I hope you do.
Yeah, of course.
Dude, you know what? Actually, I read online that you know how you shorthand like the date, right? So you'd put like what 9/18. If
And then
this
the
was like
year.
2019, we'd just put 19, right?
Yeah.
But I read online that you cannot put for this year and every year onward, you can't just put 20. You have to put 2020.
Why?
I don't know. I think they're just, for some odd reason, I guess they'll think you'll get confused with 1920, but who the hell is going to live that in that year?
Oh, that's weird. I never even. Wait, what?
Yeah. It's getting that, like,
I've never even
I-
thought about it like that.
I haven't either, but I guess on official documents, we got to do it now. Like for DMV and,
Because that doesn't. Because we've
stuff like
had
that.
like 18, so like we would just do like 5, 19, 18.
yeah, but I guess we're getting
I
two.
guess 20 is what changes
I
it.
guess that's the cutoff.
Yeah. That's when we gotta make a change.
What song had that? We got to make a change. I think it was Michael Jackson.
Maybe.
Man in the Mirror. Yes. That's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So wet rugs, huh?
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
The horse's name was Friday.
What are you saying?
Huh?
I was just checking my phone to see if Daniel texted me with an excuse, but he has not yet. So
Oh, okay. We're just waiting on the excuse.
yeah, I'm just waiting for the. Oh, my bad. I was asleep.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely asleep right now.
It's 1.
I know.
Hey, man, the man's got to sleep.
He's got to sleep. This is when he sleeps. This is prime time. This is when action has to be made.
I'm a fan of knitting. What do you think about that?
Knitting?
Yeah. I actually want to get into that and just make myself a scarf or something. Or crocheting.
To be honest, I would.
I'd make you a pair of socks. Gray socks.
Thank you.
What do you think?
I'd be around. I'd want to watch that. Just one time. That's it.
Just only one?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. That's all that matters. I think you're like given like 2 big ass chopsticks, right? You just weave that shit together.
Yeah, and they're metal.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Beats me.
I think so. But yeah, you do the. I don't know.
You do
I don't know the
You do the
sciences.
Gangnam Style. And then somehow you end up with a scarf or something.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
Yeah. I think knitting might die.
I'm very offended.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying it to like. Be
I think
mean.
after
I
the
think
end of
knit-
this podcast, you might die.
I think. I
I'm
want.
that offended.
Yeah, I think knitting might die. Like
How so?
like cursive, I feel like it's gonna die.
Why? Just like
I don't know.
not
I don't
enough grandmas are like into knitting anymore.
Maybe.
What are they into then?
I don't know. They're disappearing.
Where are they going?
I don't know.
Bad segue. Bad
Yeah,
segue.
that was a bad joke, guys. That was a joke about how. It was a joke about how grandmas die.
So, do you have any hidden talents that we should be aware of, other than like cardistry or something? Something that you really like kept to yourself, but now I just want to bring it forward.
No, I'm pretty open. I'm not like I don't think I've hidden anything. But yeah, what about you? Do you have any hidden talents? Hidden is that yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually really good at skipping rocks.
Really?
Yeah,
What's your record?
I think
What's your furthest? Actually, let's start with what's your record?
18.
18?
Yeah, it was out in Johnson Beach.
How big was the rock?
Like that big, and it was like it's a flat rock, and I just chucked that shit.
What was the velocity?
There, explicit.
Nice.
Huh?
Well, how about the velocity?
Oh, it was a good. Well, I had a radar on it, good 60 miles an hour.
What about the angle? How'd you throw it?
Oh,
What's
30 degree angle, yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
I don't know.
Wow.
I know my geometry.
Was there any like memorable class in high school
Yeah,
that you would take again?
yeah, definitely. I've had some really good classes.
Like which one?
I would take yearbook. Just 'cause that class made me feel like I ran the school and I could do anything.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
We would just be able to, we would walk around.
Yeah, that was
That was a great class.
an amazing class.
That was a great class. Guys, take yearbook. If you're in school, always take yearbook. It's worth it. You run the school.
You make an impact on the school.
Yeah. And then you could have like a little corrupt yearbook class. But yeah, that would be one, and then another one.
I'd take pimpology again. That was a really fun class.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got an A.
You got an A?
Yeah, not an A plus. I was not that good.
Yeah. At pimpin'?
Yeah, we took the class together, remember?
Yeah, it was just us two.
Yeah. Because we needed the help the most.
I think that was a solid podcast. I think we're gonna do.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed being on the podcast the first time.
Yeah, this was fun, guys. Keep listening, keep watching. Every week, new episode every Monday.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for coming, Ivan.
Oh,
I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
I appreciate it.
Oh, let's show them our handshake. Do you remember?
Yeah, we could. If you guys are watching, here's our handshake. But if you're listening, you can hear the sound of it.
One. Oh wait, was it three or was it four?
It goes
1, 2, 3,
and then
it was on the third one, right?
It was on,
okay.
Yeah.
1. There.
That's it.
Yep. It's what an eagle or something or like a
Fly like an eagle.
Yep.
Yep.
That's it.
All right, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. And this is a typical podcast. And bye. Bye. Advertisers, if you are listening, you can email me.